Hello and welcome back to my channel, the place where I review all my new pickups. So today I'm going to try and change the structure up a bit. Let's get straight into it. So I'm just going to open up the box so we don't waste any time. And this is a pickup from StockX. I don't often buy from StockX, but I have an ask out and randomly just saw a push notification one morning. Someone had finally accepted it. So this is an Asics, and this is Lyte 3 07 Remastered Antler Maroon in I went PTS in size 12. So this is, I'll take them out and get all of the StockX crap out the way. This is the pair formerly known as the by invitation only from Kith and Ronnie Feig. So yeah, it's a Lyte 3, as you can see. The images of the invite that is in reference to, where Ronnie Feig and his brand Kith, I think they sent out email invites to, I want to say it was a couple of hundred people, saying that they had an invitation to buy the shoe. So as you can see, the colorway has a bunch of different like purpley blush type colors. I don't know, lavender, purple, that kind of family of color. So I'm just obscuring my face so you can hopefully see it as well as possible. I will also put up images on the sides as I go through from the Kith website, because their listing photos are going to be the best that you're going to see. They're really good at that. So yeah, we have the Kith branding on the split tongue. You have the Asics and gel at the back. It has the lighter of the purples on the sock lining and on the insole, and then you have a, what is it, 4 or 5 different shades, another different one on the toe, and then a totally creamed out sole. With this, the back heel is the darkest, I would say. Then the tiger stripes is about the middle, and then the toe box is the third. Then all of this much lighter stuff up and around the laces, and then 5th, I want to say that is on the toe cap. So yeah, here's both sides. They do come with spare laces. So this is a dark, doesn't actually match, okay it does, it matches this purple here on the back, and then you have some ropes which I'll probably try, which again don't really match anything particularly well. Maybe the tiger stripes are the best thing that this matches. It's cool, so let's put them in there. This shoe actually featured on my honorable mentions image of the Instagram post. So that was last year. I put up my top 9 of every pair that I thought was the best, and I limited it to the pairs that I had because I thought that made for better content, but I leave in there an honorable mentions. And one of my personal goals for 2024 was to pick up everything on that list, probably minus the Sambas, and which I just thought were really nice. I just know I'll never wear them. And the Fear 3 Jordan. I love the shoe. I'm not gonna take that 2023 pair. I just didn't like the way they built it at all when I got it in hand. So yeah, that's that. Bear with me 2 secs. I'm just gonna get a few pairs to compare to, and then we'll kind of take the review from there.
A few moments later.
Okay, welcome back. So what this does, this pickup of this invitation only, what that does is that completes the 07 remastered series that Ronnie has dropped. So these were both dropped in 2023. So I'll just show you those here. You've seen the reviews for them. Links up in the corner. They were high up on my list of shoes for last year. These also dropped, but right at the end of the year. They were so limited. There was just not a hope in heck that I was going to get a pair. I didn't, so I knew like it's not a huge period for Asics. So I knew that they might, well, I assumed that they would be relatively easy to get relative to how many pairs there are, and it was just a matter of like waiting it out. So yeah, these are the 3 pairs. I'll shoot some images up to the sides, firstly of these 2 pairs. So again, you can get to see the Kith website, really good pics, and then now I'll put in some pics of that remastering. So it has measurements on each part of the paneling to say how Ronnie has taken the shoe back to what it meant to look like back in 2007, hence the name 07 Remastered. Kind of like what Jordan Brand does when they do the rollback tongue and other things, and fixed toe boxes on Jordans. Cool, so that's that. In terms of the 3 pairs, I think they're actually in my order of preference. So I think the Super Orange is the best, then the Blush, then the Super Yellow. But all 3 of them I think are amazing. Cool. Image up here, the price I paid. So this was $175, which I thought was good. And even with StockX fees and shipping, it still came to less than what it would have cost me to buy off the Kith website. So I saved about $15 maybe there, because I got that StockX price so much under retail. So yeah, that's that. Nothing much to say there. We will, so I'm going to shoot some B-roll probably up on this side of me trying them on. So I'm thinking about putting together a fit which kind of like uses maybe this mid purple here and then combines it with something cream. So I kind of want to do a cream and light lavender type fit to go with these. Kind of keep it simple, bit match on the matchy side, but also have that complementary theme in there as well. If Ronnie thinks these 2 colors go well together, that's good enough in my books, because he knows what he's talking about. Cool, as that's finished running, I am going to cut away and do a quick up close and personal, so you can see all the details really close to the camera, and then we'll finish up with a rating out of 10 and then my fit of the day.
A few moments later.
Okay, so if I can get the focus to work. So what we have here is a bunch of different purples. So as I said, you have the darkest purple, then this mid to dark purple, and then this real, I think this is the blush color, and then a bit of a more reddish purple here, and then a really, really light purple on the toe box. You have the laces, which look to match the tiger stripes. Then you have Feig branding for Ronnie Feig on the tongue, Kith and Asics branding on the sock liner, and then the cream on this little piece of plastic that fits the upper and the lower together, and then all over on the outsole. So overall, beautiful shoe. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to try it with the other laces in also.
A few moments later.
Okay, cool, and welcome back. Now we've done the up close review, the only 2 things that are left are to rate the pair. So I think I went with a 9 and an 8 in the Super Orange and then Super Yellow reviews. It's been a while. I'm going to go with an 8.5 for these, so bang in the middle. As I said, I think the Super Orange is best, and then I think these are second best, and then the Yellow. I mean, I love all 3, but you have to put them in some kind of order. So there's my rating, and a good solid 8.5. And then the final thing to wrap the video up, fit of the day, so pick up here. So I have on the military black Jordan 4s, my white and green minimal basketball shorts. I think they're basic basketball, I think is what the line is. I got them on an insane sale for about $15, I think. And then there's 021 dark heather gray with the pink and purple branding that 021 Originals does, which is really close to this shoe. So I think actually I've got maybe 3 or 4 tees that I could possibly wear with them as good options. So yeah, another video I really enjoyed making. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. That's it from me. Over and out.